This is a Singer 301. It looks like she's been dropped. At some time in the past, this poor old girl may have face planted the floor. I'm hoping the damage is only cosmetic. I'm Ollie. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to oil, thread, and with a little SimplyStitchy magic, see if I can get this 301 to sew again. The 301 is considered to be the big sister to Singer's Featherweight machines, the 221 and the 222. It has a lot in common with the Featherweights. It's made from aluminium and it's a class 221 machine, meaning it takes a 221 bobbin. But the 301 isn't part of the Featherweight family. It's a full-size machine, one that is both portable and able to be installed in a cabinet. It's a straight stitch only slant shank machine with reverse. Try saying that fast. This particular machine is a 301A, which means it was made at the Anderson factory in South Carolina and dates back to about 1955, give or take. The 301 can also drop the feed dogs, at least most 301s can, using this knob here. This one can't, not yet anyway, not until I get this knob unstuck. It's got a nifty bobbin winder. It folds neatly out of the way when not in use. This machine is already cleaned, so I'm going to start with oiling. First, the oil ports across the top. Like most Singers, there are little holes that you pop a drop of oil in. There are also oil ports near the needle plate, as well as one in front of the pillar and a couple on the pillar itself. Some of these holes are tricky to see. Then turn the hand wheel to work the oil into the moving parts. Don't forget, the bobbin winder needs oil too. Next, oil behind the faceplate. Anywhere metal rubs against metal. Time for the underneath. It's gears next, but I'm not using oil for those. I'm using Singer motor lubricant, just a little on the teeth. And a smidge in the motor itself. So Retro Grease is also a good product for gears and motors. There'll be a link in the description. Now to put the base back on. I'm taking the top panel off now. So I can pop some Singer lubricant on the gears in here. Let's see if we can wind a bobbin. First, disengage the clutch. Oh, okay, that's not working. Not to worry, I'll fix that later. It's on the list with the feed dog knob. Put the spool on the lower spool pin. Run the thread underneath the thread guide and pull upwards. Thread it through a hole in the bobbin from inside to out. Push the bobbin onto the winder and push the winder backwards onto the wheel. Ooh, bit jerky, and it only works if I hold it. Might need adjusting. That's fix number 3 for the list. Doesn't look too bad at all. Re-engage the clutch so I don't forget it. Not that it made a difference. Now let's load the bobbin. The bobbin goes into the case with the thread coming off to the left, or anti-clockwise. Slot the thread through the groove and pull towards the little hole at the back. Then slot into the machine. Watch this finger, it needs to slot in between these two bits. They are on the underneath of the needle plate. Make sure that finger is up when you replace that plate, otherwise the bobbin housing just spins and spins. Time to insert the needle. The 301 takes standard class 15 needles, that's 130 over 705 H. I use these, they are my favourite brand and I think they are the best. The needle needs to be inserted with a flat side facing left. So flat to left. And yes, I know my hands are in the way, kind of tricky popping a needle in without using hands, so hey ho. Push the needle up as far as it will go and tighten the needle clamp. Now we can thread the top. From the spool, take the thread to the guide at the back. Move forward to the guide that looks like an M. Come down in front of that bracket thing and around the tension discs from the right to left. Put your finger on the spool of thread to hold it still. With the other hand, pull the end of the thread up around the top of the tension discs until the check spring lifts it up and the thread clicks into place. You should also see the thread going back into that bracket thing. Next, it's the take-up lever. Then the little guide to the left of the tension discs. The next guide is a curly one, right at the top of the needle bar. Then another just below it. And the final thread guide is at the top of the needle, just under the clamp. Look, it's holding the thread to the right. Which means the needle threads from right to left. Going to pick the bobbin up now. And there it is. Will she sew? I never doubted it for a second. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.